we went on air here, we were talking about music and so on, and live performances. The performer is at risk the entire time they're in front of the audience.
Mhm.
And particularly, like if anybody's ever seen a comedian bomb, it
I
live,
have.
painful experience,
Yeah.
and the brilliant ones know how to recover, and the ones that get angry and attack the audience eventually lose their career.
Yeah.
Plays, you can't do a retake like you can in a movie,
Right.
so
Right.
I love there's an underpinning of tension and risk that I really like.
Okay.
And I did the documentary about Lloyd, and as a result of doing that, Lloyd and I became friends. And I said to him, I know I can capture your voice. I want to tell your story. Because he not only broke down the wall that was called race music, it used to be, and this was back in 1952, if you wanted to buy a record by a black artist, you had to go to a black owned record store.
Mm-hmm.
And black music was called race music.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just code. So what would happen is that that the songs would be put into R&B, which was also code for black, and pop music charts was all dominated by white artists because that's where the money was. But Lottie Miss Claudie sold so well, and nobody is prejudiced against green. They were all happy to be making the money off that. And as a result, that broke down the wall that was called race records.
Wow.
And